More than 120,000 people have been displaced in Yemen. This since the start of the Saudi bombing campaign last month. And this all according to the very latest UN data. Foreign nationals continue to flee the war zone, including 150 Americans in the past 2 days. They were whisked out of the country on Russian and Indian ships. But there are still, though, thousands more US citizens still stuck in Yemen, and they are demanding action from Washington.
I mean, I hear everything that goes on. We hear gunshots, we hear bombs, we hear airstrikes. I've been at home stuck for like two weeks now, right now, and we basically don't leave the house. I feel like they treated us like a second-class citizens or like nobody.
I am stuck, like you could say, I'm in the middle of Yemen. There's like a 5-hour drive from here to Sana'a, and there is no transportation, there is no gas here. We can't even go anywhere.
The State Department has said that it does not yet have a plan in place to evacuate its citizens from Yemen, and at least one American civilian has already been killed in the conflict. Jamal al-Abani died after being hit by shrapnel in the port city of Aden, which has turned into a battlefield since Houthi rebels stormed the area. He is survived by his daughter and pregnant widow, who are still trapped in Yemen. And earlier in the program, I spoke with his cousin, Mohammed al-Azani.
There is not just my family, there's thousands of others that are still trapped there. Those who went to Yemen are actually, they have families there. I mean, if someone's mother or father is in Yemen, you have to go visit them once in a blue moon. Even if there is a recommendations of danger, I mean, it's not prohibited. They didn't break the law to be punished this way.
Certainly there's been a wave of backlash here. Several individuals and human rights organizations are now saying they will sue the US government for refusing to evacuate Americans from Yemen. Perhaps you or your family, you might decide to take this route as well.
Oh, definitely. Pretty much the whole community. I mean, if our government are not doing anything, we have to push more for an action. They have to take this issue really seriously. I mean, we're thinking if it was somewhere else in a Europe country or another developed country, they will definitely take it more seriously. I don't know if it's more of like a racial issue, but I mean, we feel that we were neglected, and they have to take it more seriously. And
well, you bring in the issue of negligence here. Certainly, it's raising some eyebrows. For example, China and India have been rescuing nationals from Yemen. Even Somalia's been going in there doing military extractions. America, with the most powerful military in the world, why is it not fishing out the rest of its citizens?
Well, actually, we had the same exact question for them, and we haven't any answer. We haven't got any answers yet.
Meanwhile, the US State Department has been fielding questions on why there has been no evacuation of American citizens from Yemen. Have a listen.
My question is that if you go walk downstairs, the state, there's a sign that says, the State Department's biggest or highest single responsibility is the protection of American citizens.
Absolutely.
Abroad.
That's why we have been telling them not to go to Yemen.
Does that mean that you no longer believe that you have an obligation or a responsibility to
not at all. But that's why we are providing information about opportunities for American citizens to leave Yemen.